And we are live, but we are not live everywhere that we wanted to be. Or are we? Let's see. Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live.
Hello.
Good evening, and we have Kate as well.
Yay! Kate
Sorry,
back.
I just had to join on my phone. I don't know what's happened. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Aww.
How are you both?
Good.
Ooh.
So, Marcella, you're in Valencia.
I am in Valencia, see, and
Very nice.
there might be, just until a moment ago, I had a whole marching band just outside my window.
A marching
band? Yeah, it's fantastic because it's all the Easter parades at the moment.
Oh,
and
wow.
it's mental, the amount of fanfare and pageantry.
Fireworks? Did they do the fireworks? The very loud.
The fireworks were earlier in the year. I think they do them in February, late February. But now it's all they've done all the Easter stuff, and it's unbelievable. It's fantastic. We missed all the President's Week because we arrived on Sunday. For the whole week, they were doing the dance caps and people's faces were covered, and it was very somber. And then we arrived on Easter Day, and everything was like, woo, he's born again, or
he's risen,
however you say when you're a Christian. And and everybody's super happy. And I'm wondering who we have with us today, because I'm not seeing anyone yet. There you go. I'm seeing we have David Shulman asking, what's all this then?
What's all this?
Well, what is all this, indeed?
Good question.
It's the three of us catching up with people that might want to have a chat with us.
So confrontational. What is all
this then?
Why are you here? Why am I
here? Why aren't any of us here, really?
Marty, I thought you said there was a marchy band outside.
It's a marchy band.
The forget-me-nots are outside doing an Easter celebration. That'd be great.
I would love that. Jamesy Plop is saying, greetings. I hope all of you are fabulous. Finally made it to a live, and he's not teaching tonight. Yay!
Nice, James.
Very happy to hear that, Jamesy Plops. I think we might have some problems with our friend from YouTube somehow, because no one seems to be here from YouTube. So very sorry about that, YouTube.
Clearly, there are loads of people waiting on YouTube. That's what's happening.
Indeed,
they're just not there.
They've broken the internet. That's what happened. Shrimper Mart from Instagram is enjoying the new album. And Mick CTR thinks that we're amazing. So there you are. Who's asking? David Shulman, who's asking, what's all this then? That's what this is. We're just basking in all the love.
So who was it that said that they were enjoying the album?
It was Shrimper Mart.
Shrimper Mart. What's your favorite track and why?
Yes, that is a very good question.
Yes.
Love this debate. So, ladies, obviously we are about to kick off the UK leg of this tour. What are you most excited about performing, and why? Which is your favourite song, Marcella?
I'm yet to have a complete favorite. I really am enjoying Postcards from the Road very much.
Yeah, that's what I'm quite excited about doing.
Yeah.
And Rosanna had come up with some nice sort of dance move ideas.
I know. I'm thinking about the dance moves and some old suitcases. I need to get on eBay and see what I can find. But
Yes.
I absolutely, there's so much that you can do with that song, Postcards from the Road, because as you know, there are about 1 million lyrics, which
There are.
pretty much,
We get
would take a lot
pretty
to-
much learn them. But the good thing about that is that there are loads of things, lots of inspiration for the moves. So yeah,
Yes.
loads of things that we can gesture and, you know, colour with a little dance, and I don't know.
Marcy,
It's all
can
in
we
the
get some
works.
actual postcards printed you can throw out?
Oh, yeah.
Just like,
Actually,
you know those ones where they do like 4 pictures of a place. So it says
yeah.
in the middle, and then you got like 4.
That's a great idea.
So you can
That's
have
a
like
great
idea.
four, like maybe like a tour merch thing.
I love that.
Yeah. But would they, Kate, are you thinking that they would be places where the Pupinis have played, or would they be places from the UK tour?
They could. Yes, I hadn't thought that far.
Either
Possibly
way, I think
pictures
it
of
would be
us
brilliant.
in various locations.
Mm.
Probably.
Yeah.
What
I like
photo?
that.
Well, we obviously have one with Rosanna outside the Royal Naval College in Greenwich. That's a place in the world.
Yeah.
We definitely played there.
That's a good one.
What other sort of giggy toury photos have we got with Rosanna?
Not many yet.
We're gonna have to take some, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we are going to have to take some. Have I got any? I wish I'd taken more photos when we went on tour in.
That's true. 10 years ago.
Oh,
yeah.
Margie, I wonder if we could do like a virtual postcard from the road as like a newsletter. So where we took pictures of ourselves in front of the venue and a little clip about what it was
Love
like.
it. Yeah.
That'd be
we're
nice,
gonna
wouldn't
do
it?
That is a great idea.
So even if you can't come to the UK shows because you're not in the UK, or Paris, or Umbria, where else are we?
Or Turkey. We're going to. I can't remember where we're going.
Alanya. Yeah.
Then you can at least catch up with us on a digital postcard. That's quite nice, isn't it?
That's a lovely idea.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot. So yes, postcards, real postcards, digital postcards. It's going to
and
be
the song.
And a song. I mean, what more can you want?
Yeah. So I think also we haven't. What new ones have we actually geeked so far? We've done Honeysuckle, Take 5, postcards.
Oh, my mind's gone blank.
Have we done
have
Take
we
the
done?
Yeah.
Say that again.
I think we
Sorry,
did.
We've done Take the A Train, Total Eclipse. Which ones haven't we really done yet? You on there?
Take 5.
What haven't we done?
Manamana.
Oh God, Manamana. That
I
is
can't wait to do
frightening.
that one. It's going to be so fun.
Again, I think Rosanna's got some good ideas for moves.
Yes,
for that
absolutely.
one.
Excellent.
Manamana.
Yeah.
Some puppets.
And are we going to do hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I think so. I think we have to.
With our mobiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what else is on the set list? There's definitely like 2 or 3 we haven't yet performed. Oh, we've done Dream a Little Dream. Hey Sister, we haven't performed.
Hey Sister, we've never done live. You're right.
Yeah.
We've never done that. And I mean, we've never done, no, we've already said that. Postcards, we've not done.
No, we have. We have. We've done that live. Yeah, what was the last gig?
Mayfair? No.
What, before Christmas?
Yep,
in France.
Did it for something? You're right.
No, in February.
Yeah, what did we do in Feb?
Mayfair.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
remember doing
France,
Kokomo.
I think.
Because Kokomo's a really difficult song to remember, isn't it? Because it's like the same but different every time.
Yeah.
So I remember scratching our heads about that in February. Where else have we been? That's worrying.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Hold on, because we have a few little moments from our lovely people. We have John saying hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
And Jamesy is saying that the new album is so good. Thank you so much.
I love it.
Hello, lovely Linda. And Hello, Matty. Always a joy to see
Oh,
you.
the crew. Fantastic.
And Graham. Oh, Graham supported us since our very first album. Thank you so much. That is very nice of you, Graham.
Amazing.
Okay.
Oh.
Not fun, John, but you'll be in our thoughts.
Poor Johnny C.
And over on Instagram, we have lovely Ethan saying hello, and Mickey is saying he's been a fan for many years, and we made his day. Shrimpamot is saying that his favourites are Total Eclipse of the Heart, which he heard at Cadogan Hall when we did it there, and he loved it. And A.D. Parsons is loving the new album. Well worth it for the cover of Mana Mana alone.
It's a winner.
Great.
And Ethan is saying that he's not been able to listen to the album yet, but definitely will. You ought to, Ethan, because it's a corker, and it's going to make your day, week even, month.
I'm going to try and come in on my laptop again, guys. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
I want to know if anyone has had a birthday and played Happy Birthday.
That is such a good. Oh, okay.
Is that me?
Sorry.
Okay, you're gonna. Okay.
Yes. Hold on.
Turn everything off.
You sounded like you were on the Artemis space mission there for a minute.
Right.
You need to let me. I was like, let me in.
Yeah.
I was on Artemis there for at least
You were
5 seconds.
Beaming up.
That's better. Then I can see the conversations.
Yeah. Okay. What is all right, so you were Rosanna was asking whose birthday it is, and it is James C. Plops.
Yay!
So fantastic. Exactly 2 weeks time.
Perfect.
We're not on tour then yet, are we? But not sure, not long after that.
Not long after.
Will we see you on tour, Jamesy Plops? Are you coming to one of them? I'm not sure which one you come to. You're in Chapel.
London. I think he's
Probably. Yeah.
Well, we will dedicate a small portion of Happy Birthday to you after having dedicated it to ourselves.
To ourselves, yes.
Yeah. For all of you out there whose birthday it is, it's not as important as ours.
It's always good to get feedback from your fans, but giving feedback to your fans. When did we give feedback to our fans?
With my trip to Artemis for 5 seconds. That's the feedback. Very good, Graham.
Very good. That took me a minute as so much to laugh. Very nice.
And Jamesy Plop will be in London.
So many people are coming to London. It's going to be amazing. We'll have to go and do a say hello afterwards.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is going to be a definite. And Shrimper Marks will also be coming to Union Chapel. And Ethan over on Instagram is saying that he definitely will for sure listen to the album. Good.
Thank goodness you're in the right place.
And a Mr. Christian Downs is saying postcards from the edge of towns.
I think David and Christian were made in the same place.
I think so too. I think
that's a Duccini-esque comment. I love it.
They finally meet in person. The universe will explode.
Yeah. I love it.
It'll happen.
Oh, brilliant. So, Rosanna, where are you today? Are you in Frome? How's Frome?
No, I'm in Bristol today.
Bristol.
Yeah, I'm in Bristol and I've been out in the sunshine today. It's been glorious, absolutely glorious. And I've been practicing actually. I was in the kitchen earlier, cleaning and singing through my songs. Yeah.
Tell us about your other song. You've had another song that's been getting some attention. One of your solo songs.
I'm so proud of my other song. My other band, Lorikeet, and I wrote the song My Mother is a Leader, which is my sort of anthem that I wrote, for my mum, but a lot for my friends as well, who are just amazing, a lot of amazing women sort of holding up not only their families, but like their extended family, their job, you know, it's just endless, as a lot of people know. So I wrote this song and it's just come out on YouTube and it's doing quite well. So I'm very, very proud of that.
Yeah, we've just posted a link, haven't we, to the Papinis and on my page.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I mean,
so anyone,
go on.
well, anyone who wants to listen to it can find it. It's on our Facebook page.
Because you wrote it quite a while ago, didn't you? Because
I wrote it ages ago.
Yeah, and you when you came and performed in my village, in my lovely village hall summer gig, you did it. And Noah, my stepson, hasn't stopped singing it since.
Oh, so you're like, yes, that's me. I'm the leader. Yes.
He's like, I love that song. It's a great pop song.
That's amazing. I love that. I mean, God, that's pretty much the highest compliment I can get. If the kids are into it, then
yes.
How many kids?
Yeah.
And Marcie, so what have you been doing in Valencia then?
I've been just on holiday because David wanted to go on a little holiday with his cousin from the West Coast.
Which one? Not cousin Matty.
Not cousin Matty, but his brother Jonah.
Ah, cousin Jonah,
whom you've met in
I'm sure
San Francisco.
I have. Yeah. Brilliant.
We're here with Jonah and his family, and it's
nice.
Very lovely. And yeah, we've been having dinner outside as well. Yeah, that's a dream. Yeah. So Graham wants to know, where does he find our information? Well, what information specifically would you like to have, Graham? Because if it's about our music and shows, you can find it at www.thepapinisisters.com. But it's okay, tour information he's specifying. Yeah, it's on the website. All the dates are on our website. So if you go to thepapinisisters.com/tour, you're going to find a cornucopia of dates and information and
a long list. It's killing me.
Things. Yeah.
I'm just going there now.
And Linda wants to know if we all have separate Spotify pages with our own material. Yes, we do, Linda. That is a very, very good question. And well, Rosanna, what is yours?
Well, mine is. Oh, gosh, this is a bit tricky actually. I'm not sure. I've got several things on Spotify, but the one I was just talking about is Lorikeet, and that's a folk trio. And then I have some other things under my other band. Well, I think it's just under my name, Rosanna Shura, actually. There's a lovely album I made. When did I make it? I think it was 2007 or 2006. So it's quite old. I didn't release it until later though. But yeah, please go and check that out.
And Kate, what about you?
I'm just saying so my album with Will, so I did a duo album with a fantastic sort of classical jazz pianist called Will Bartlett, but it's under the name Between Us on Spotify with Will Bartlett and Kate Mullins. So that's
gorgeous
me.
album.
Yeah, so it was a lovely one to record. Yeah.
I've got that.
Marcie's got tons.
Yeah,
extensive back catalogue.
And most of the stuff on Spotify is mine. Yeah,
all of it.
I have Marcella Pepini, and I have Marcella and the Forget-Me-Nots, and a very nice man has just posted Rosanna's information very kindly.
Oh, thank you.
He's a good one.
A fan, no doubt.
Thank you.
I mean, we really like doing that in the shows, don't we? Like blowing the harmony apart and hearing the individual voices. So it's really nice to go and have a listen to what we all do separately. It's all very different. But then when we come together, it's just this silky, homogenous Papini-ness.
It's what makes our sound. It's the diversity of the various influences.
I think that's what I really like about singing Postcards, is because I think it's the song where we sing together the most.
Yeah, because in our, I mean, I don't know about you much, but when I'm in arranging mode for the Papinis, I'm always thinking about a solo spot for one or other of us, just because it's kind of in the formula. But postcards, you're right, we don't do that at all. And
there's a tiny bit in the intro, isn't there?
Yes,
halfway through, but I thought it's just like singing all of us all the time.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. That is true.
Like that.
Going back to what songs we're excited about singing on the road, I have to say Total Eclipse is one of the most exciting arrangements to sing. I get very excited about singing it because it's got this incredible build, and it's also just such an epic song to begin with. Then you make it into an epic arrangement. I get goosebumps when I'm singing that song. And I know that sounds weird because it's me singing, but it's all of us. But
it's a big classic, isn't it? That song. So it carries such weight from its history, and we don't often get to do a big power ballad.
No, and it's kind of unashamedly power ballad, isn't it? And that's all right. And I think when we did it in Claridge's at that private gig in February, it was really exciting because everyone was, well, they're quite pissed, but they were really into it. And it means a lot to them. It's like, it's a very sort of personal song.
Yeah.
It's kind of probably taking them through a load of breakups and heartbreak and whatever. So they're like, on around. It's wonderful. So I think we should encourage some participation on the road.
Yes. And in fact, actually, I was quite glad to see that we had our first, you can't do that.
Oh, good.
On Instagram, someone really just took offense to it.
Plowed into us.
It's quite right.
Well, we can.
People,
and we did.
And we did. It's too late.
It's quite spectacular.
It's fine.
Okay, so David has been listening to the birthday party non-stop. Rosanna has added a wonderful sweetness and richness to the Papini sound. Marcella and Ara's diviners, always.
Well, pay you later. David John knows there is Thank you.
That's very sweet. It's a lot, very big shoes to fill, obviously, because Emma was so incredible. And obviously the sound's going to be different with another singer. And I've got quite a different voice. So that is just, that's
well, the top part's quite interesting, isn't it? Because of the range, because you're constantly sort of up C above middle C, that sort of area. Which, or jazz pop singers is quite high. Opera singers, it's kind of mezzo range, isn't it? But it's quite consistently high, and you can do that in a couple of ways. I mean, Emma's sound is quite sort of twangy to get that power up there, but you've got something different. So it's like, and I can't even do it. I can't. No, when I tried to do your part, I'd be like, it's just not where, because I've always done the bottom part. So my sound's just very developed in that area. It's like 20 years of repeat.
But I have heard you sing up there, Kate. Just not, for a 90-minute set, but you definitely do sing up there. Your voice sounds amazing up there.
But it's an interesting part to swap in and out because it can be approached in a number of different ways. Whereas I think the other two parts, they sit in that chest voice. I mean, March, yours is in my problem area as well.
It's in my problem area.
It's
so hard.
It is hard. It is, and it's kind of relentlessly in those sections, isn't it?
Sometimes my voice is unsure which way to go, and it doesn't.
Oh, right.
So it goes a bit.
And I guess we've never really tried for any length of time. We've had Deps doing my part on shows, but we've never had a deputy doing Marcella's part. So I suppose there's like a base level for the sound, which is being fairly consistent. So it is interesting when you change that top part that things do. It does kind of give it a whole new flavour. And I wonder what would happen if we swapped ours. It would sound. We did used to swap for Sandman, didn't we, Marchie? And actually did throw the balance out quite a lot.
Yeah.
Because I just wasn't used to singing in there, and we're not used to blending with me there. So we swapped back.
Yeah. That one was a weird one because to change from doing the whole gig.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, I was trying to claim the bottom part.
Oh, right.
And so that was one of the first ones that we did, and so I claimed it. But then we decided that it was better for you. But we never changed that.
But it's probably been great for your voice, because you know they say with the voice, if you don't use it, it's not that you lose it, but it does get a bit dusty. So you being in that area all the time, it's probably, whereas I think I kind of like just boxed myself down the bottom, and now I'm like, I really want to get back up there again. So it's quite interesting, that, really. Yeah. I'd forgotten that. I'd forgotten there was that sort of, I always assumed that we just had those 3 parts forever, but no.
Well, see, I was hoping to get the low part to start with, because I thought it would be easier, but I'm not so sure now. So
I wonder if we must have recorded it and seen what the blend was like, and made a decision.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember actually that part.
Because I can't. It's so not in my nature to be that bombastic. No, Margie, I will do the water.
I'm racking my brain trying to remember this. Was this when I was still in the band at that point? It must have been, right?
Because Margie was singing the bottom part in Salmon until 7 years ago.
Yeah, 6 years ago.
What about like some of the other ones we did, like by Mir Vestushen? Which
no, I was always on the bottom, wasn't I?
You were.
I was always in the middle for all of them. I don't think I know any of the bottom part for any of the other songs. Only
that one.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. It's possibly one of those where it just slotted in. I don't think that there was a discussion.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because I had just forgotten about all of that. And Christian's asking an interesting question about, do you consider the different voices when you're arranging? Is it different for studio versus live? I don't think. Do you consider the differences between studio and live when you're arranging, Margie?
No,
I don't think I do.
Not really. No, and each voice. I don't think that we think of the way that each voice. I mean, I think the only thing that I think of when I'm arranging, apart from obviously the style and
all the other stuff,
it's how low we can get away with going, because I quite like it when we're sitting in the bottom of our range. It can get a little bit muddy there, but
like shallow, which is fantastic.
That is really it, because then if you hit the sweet spot with a song, it's just gorgeous.
I'm down on a D, so that's like probably the like glass basement of the Puppini.
Yeah, and that's what I always think. I look at your part and I think, where is she going to if I do it in this D? Yeah, she can do it.
Yeah.
Whereas
with my Brian Blessed boots on and go down there.
But with the top part, I've never really thought in those terms, because it's never happened that a note has been too high. I remember once Emma saying that she would never ever want to do a specific song live.
What was that? Was that Liar Liar?
Liar Liar.
Yeah, that was a great tune.
Because it was relentlessly on an F.
And what was the original on Dance 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 that was really fast and high? What's it called?
Dance Dance Dance.
I have a very, very leaky brain these days. Yeah, that one. Yeah, title track of the album. And maybe that was just too fast. That's not a range thing. That was just like we couldn't do. I don't think we've ever tried that live, have we?
No,
it was just.
Yeah, unsingable.
Maybe we should try using helium on the next recording. Let's see if we can get it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That reminds me of I Want to Dance with Somebody, which I love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I love that arrangement. We're not doing it on tour, are we? Maybe we
so James,
drag it out.
We didn't answer James C. Blopp's question, which is what Puppini classics will we sing on tour? Obviously, Mr. Sandman.
Have to do Sandman,
because that has to be sung. And in terms of other classics, well, we kind of have to sing Egyptian, right? And Egyptian or Tuvo Falamericano.
A good closes
then,
because we can introduce the boys, can't we?
yeah,
Something that kind of grooves at the beginning.
yeah. Sorry, I keep playing with my fringe because on holiday it's gone really flat, and I
I
can't
quite
make
like it. It looks different. It's like a different style, but I really like it.
Yeah,
It's quite Betty Page when you do the side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. To the
You
side,
should go with it, Marchie. Yeah.
All right, let's do the
like it.
side.
Yeah, it's cool. What were we saying again?
Yes, sorry, I totally got distracted by my
Classics.
Classics, yes. Egyptian. We've got to do those because the boys. I've got to change my line. Now we introduce the boys because it's written on their contract. What am I going to say instead of that? I think I've said that every gig for the last 12 years.
20 years, yeah.
I have in my mental to-do list, I've got like just put to bed some of the old banter to find some replacement.
Yeah. Well, that's the homework between now and the first rehearsal.
Yeah. And I think we should like sort of compartmentalize some of that. Like take bits each and
Johnny C hasn't been enjoying Jana Jana and John Stamash.
You are so silly. Obviously dedicated to you.
That's high.
Oh, that is high. Actually,
really
there were occasions, Christian, in that when the arrangement, especially towards the end, because I wanted it to lift at the final chorus, because it's actually a really repetitive form. It's just the same. I was working in the lab and they over and over again. And of course the lyrics are great, but I think we cut a verse and put in a theremin solo. Who wouldn't?
Love that.
But then at the end I wanted it to rise, the harmony to rise, to make that last chorus sound bigger, sonically bigger. And I was like, it's really high. So then I had to reinvert
Very high.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. No idea.
And Linda is asking an interesting question. Does it ever happen that we change lead vocalist because it sounds better with their vocal? No, by the time we're in the studio, no. But we've definitely changed. I mean, we always have, like, we always share the lead vocal. We back in the day, like 20 years ago, we would have one lead vocalist per song, but we haven't done that.
Did we?
A very long time. Yeah, by Maybe Sushane used to be just one lead vocalist. I was doing
it's true.
I remember that.
You had the lead vocal.
I noticed
in
that.
GBs. I had the lead vocal in Heart of Glass.
Jeepers? No, that was always Stone.
We all did that.
Yeah, I forgot that as well.
Yeah, so we had that a lot, that we only have one lead vocalist, but then we started sharing it out because then if you do, then you don't want to have to choose a set, because in order to get everybody to get a solo.
That's true.
Yeah, that makes
nicer
sense.
to actually just put the solos in, isn't it? And then have
But I do think Linda's onto something, because when you arrange, you tend to arrange the song that you want to arrange because you feel you sing it well, and often the person who's arranging it would have taken that solo line with those older arrangements, and so in a way they would be choosing whoever felt the most affinity with that song.
Whereas now, I think I'd certainly arrange Marchie with each of the voices in mind now, like who will do which line when we're divvying them out.
Yes.
So do you remember when I don't want what's it called? All I Want for Christmas Is You. So in the recording, I'm singing I Don't Want a Lot for Christmas, and then Emma one day just decided live that she was going to do it. She did the full like Mariah, and I was like, you know what?
I love that. It's on the Christmas album, isn't it? It's really good. I love that. And she goes, "Shall I go Mariah?" And you're like, "Yeah, do it, Emma."
Yeah, that's true.
She just pulls all the stops out, goes for it. It's brilliant.
But we have changed lines, because like I used to have the first line in Total Eclipse of the Heart, and then I don't now, do I?
No, but why
it's
not?
Me.
It's you. Why not? I don't remember why. I don't.
Because Margie, I'm thinking back to a rehearsal recording of that where Louise was depping for the rehearsal, and she sings that first line because she was doing it straight, and you were like, "No, it's swung." And then she goes, "Oh." So it must have changed quite early on.
Yes,
is what I'm thinking. I wonder when you do.
Yeah, I mean, by the time we go to the studio, it's all set in stone, isn't it? There's no swapping things around. I can't remember that ever happening.
But Total Eclipse, we gigged before we recorded it. It was one of the only times we've done that.
And we planned to do that for the album, but we were still writing arrangements up until a very short time.
We did as many as we could, didn't we? We kind of staggered them a bit. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Just at least get one under our belts. Yeah. It does make a real difference to the final recording if you've gigged it. It really does.
Yeah. Over on Instagram, we have Orville who's saying that it would be nice to catch us in Brighton for the first time. Well, I hope you're coming, because we are coming. And then we have Jose Luis Maria Solis, who's sending us lots of flowers. So we send you kisses back. And Shrimp-a-Mart has seen 2 shows. First one with Louise in for Kate. Second with Kate back. And the third one will be an introduction to Rosanna. That is great. I mean, you're very, very lucky that you catch this formation. And then we have Ethan saying that he hopes to see us Lady live one day, and Jose Luis Maria Solis is saying gracias por la música, su buen humor y las sus sonrisas contagiosas. Thank you for the music, for the good humor, and for the contagious smiles. Very lovely. And Jam is saying, your staff outfits are really stunning. How do you decide on your outfits and where do you find them? I love that you're calling them staff outfits, staff uniform.
Do you mean like now, or does it mean stage?
I'm assuming stage.
Oh, okay. I like staff.
Yeah.
You need to put your uniform on.
Well, how do we choose them? It's a long process of going online and looking for things.
I tell you what Marcella does, which is extraordinary. I mean, Marcella's background is in fashion to a high degree. She is incredible. And then she'll just be like, oh, girls, I'm just putting together a mood board. And then we get that to choose from. I mean, it's just fantastic. I'm like, yes.
It's a dream. I want that one. But I want this. I want the fish, the tail, and the blah, blah, blah.
So amazing. Cool. Can I have the bigger boobs on that one? Yeah.
Mike is
and you didn't say, you didn't say, I'm having that one. Which one do you want? You sort of let us choose first, which I thought was very gracious.
Oh,
she's very gracious.
Well, I did claim the one in the middle.
I hadn't realised that.
Yeah. But as you said,
make the compliment and then give it back.
Yeah. I was saying, do I take it or do I admit the truth? But then again, had you said, I absolutely want the one in the middle, we could have had that conversation.
Now we know, Rosanna, we can say.
Dear leader.
Fantastic.
Well, you know what? I am really dreaming of a glass of wine now.
Yeah.
Screw you all, I'm off. Yeah, no, I could do with spending some time with my husband. It's so lovely to see you all tonight.
Yes, it is a joy.
2 weeks in a row. We are going to be back doing a live stream in 2 weeks' time, which is the 21st, which will be the last one before the tour, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll be
and then after that, we'll do some from the road. We'll send you some little postcards. We'll all be in the same box.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
No feedback necessary. Thanks for the feedback. Okay, love to you and yours. Love to everybody that's come on. Thanks so much. And keep listening to the album. Keep suggesting it to all your friends. keep buying tickets for the UK tour because it's going to be awesome. And we are just, I hope you can hear how excited we are. The boys are definitely excited, aren't they? Been on the road with us for a month. They're like, no! Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.